Hey guys, my name is Jessica, and for my music project, I picked the song Live Like You Were Dying by Tim McGraw. And like I said, Tim McGraw was a composer, and it was written by him in 2003 and released in 2004. And he actually won a Grammy in 2004 for Best Male Country Vocal Performance. And I believe that was the performance he gave when they decided. And this is like the meaning behind it. It tells a story of a man in his early 40s who gets the news that his father has an unspecified life-threatening disease. And his father's message to his son was to live life to the fullest and do things that he has always wanted to do, such as skydiving, mountain climbing, fishing, and bull riding. And the song refers to the man who was given 3 weeks to live and had nothing but a positive attitude on life and wanted nothing but to live life to the fullest. And it was actually written about Tim's father, Tug McGraw, and he was hospitalized and diagnosed with a brain tumor in March 2003. And this was a little bit about Tim's father, Tug. In the 1967, he played for the New York Mets, and I have the years in the next slide. And in 1967 season, he was sent down to the minors. And it was a really hard, tough blow for him as a pitcher who jumped straight past AA and AAA ball to the major leagues and then back to the minors. And after laboring for 2 years with the Jacksonville Suns in Florida, he won a call-up to the Mets in 1969, joining the team's relief rotation just in time to play a little part of one of the most remarkable seasons in Major League history. And like I said, he was given 3 weeks to live, but he ended up living 9 months. And one of the things I read about was because of his attitude. And in nursing, one of the things we learned is that an attitude can have a really big form in how long you live. Because if you have no support system and you're just depressed all the time, it's going to deteriorate your body even faster. And he died in 2004, 2 weeks before Tim released the song, and that gave it more meaning than ever. And Tim and his friends actually started the Tug McGraw Foundation in honor of his father months after he passed. And the foundation helps spread the word about brain tumors and helps and supports thousands of children every year that get diagnosed. And one of the things I also read about was that they will pay for children that sign up and go through a series of tests and stuff, and they'll pay for their whole hospital bill. And you gotta believe is what Tug always said after he got diagnosed and through his major league career. And that picture is just, I think it was his girlfriend at the time brought that sign to one of his games. And that was the picture taken. And in recent news, he played from 1965 to 1974 and went to the World Series in 1969. And Tug's son, Tim, actually took the mound for opening pitch when the Mets faced off against the Kansas City Royals for that's game 4 of the World Series on Saturday, October 31st. So that was just about a month ago. Then this is a sound clip. And this is the music video too, because I think watching the music video helps you really take in the
fragrance is spelled fancy.
I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, and a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it get you when you get that kind of news? Man, what you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a golden blue mansion, and I love deeper, and I spoke said someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying.
And that's kind of like the main part that I took like to heart, because if any of you have ever lost someone, you know like how difficult it is and stuff. And most of the time when we lose someone, it's like kind of sudden, like you know it's kind of happening, but they'll pass away. And like to just give 3 weeks to live, like I can't even imagine what that would feel like. And then those are my references.